Y'all. Alright, so before I get started, I want to let y'all know that this story is about 4 years old. This is not recent. I didn't tell it 4 years ago because it still hurt. Now it's just a story. Something else that I want to say before I start the video. If I would have spoke how I spoke to somebody that was really about that, I probably wouldn't be here recording this video. Salute to the dude that couldn't do it. You are the real MVP here, my friend. It's about 4 years ago, I was at this job that wasn't paying me nothing. $0. I'm gonna tell you the job name. Dairy Queen. Not making no money. And the reason why I say no money is because I wasn't able to save any money to get a vehicle. That plays a big part in this story. Listen, my niggas. So, I had a roommate that's like family to me. Family. Like we like blood. We damn near blood. So this person has a vehicle. Now, I'm not saying that they owe me anything, but I feel like if you're family, some things should just not have to be mentioned verbally. They should already happen just because we are family. You should already know the situation, assess the situation, and offer the help for that situation. But I digress. Everybody is different. Before the video even end, I want to let everybody know that right now, everybody functions differently. Just because you say something, do not think that the person is going to offer any help if it is not verbally said. Just like anybody who gets a job, you want the job because you need employment, you need money. So once you go to an interview, you're gonna tell the employer anything that they want to hear. Oh, can you work late nights at maybe 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, knowing you have no ride? You're gonna tell them yes, because you're going to find a way to try to do something for you to get that chicken. You feel me? That's what I did. They asked me, what shift can I work? I told them any shift, because I want to let them know that I'm that person. Doesn't matter any kind of time that I will be at work. So they're like, oh, okay, that's cool. Fast forward, I got the job, whatever. I'm working the day shift, so I'm taking public transportation at this time. That's not the problem, because the buses, they run in the daytime. What they don't do is run at night. You feel me? I look at my schedule now. Now it's telling me that I need to work from like, what is it? It was like a baby ass shift, like 7 p.m. to like 11 p.m. This is where the problem arises, because in Orlando, depending on where you are stationed, if you live in Orlando, in certain cities, certain areas, the bus will or will not run. The place that the job was at, the buses stop at 10 o'clock. Okay, but I get off at 11. So now I need to way home. But like I said, I told the job, I take any kind of hours, any kind of shift, I need chicken. So I'm working, whatever. Now it comes to 11 o'clock. All right, I clock out, I go outside. Now I'm just standing here like, okay, it's 11 o'clock. What am I here to do? Now you may ask, don't you have a friend that has a vehicle? No, I don't. You would assume that I have friends, but I don't. Well, at that moment, it was just, there was no communication with no friends. That family friend I told y'all about, they called me. They were like, hey, when are you getting off of work? This is what I said. I said, well, I'm off right now, but there's no bus, so I don't know what I'm going to do to get home. Let me pause this story right here and I want to let everybody know that this family friend has a vehicle. Also, this family friend is currently at home, where I also reside. Continue. I'm done with work and I don't have a ride because the bus stopped at 10 o'clock and I just got off of work, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But what I do know is that the bus is going to operate again at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I guess I'll just have to wait out here by myself in the dark at night until the bus gets here. Now, even though I did not ask hey, can you pick me up? I'm implying, hard body implying that you know what the hell I'm talking about for you to come assist. This is your part. This is your part. And like I said in the beginning, people do not operate the way you think that they need to be operating. Oh shit. Do not assume somebody knows what you're talking about if it is not verbally said. With that being said, let's continue. The family friend goes, oh wow, no bus running at this hour? That's crazy. Well, what are you gonna do? Here I go. Like I said, I guess I'll just have to wait until 5 o'clock in the morning since I don't have a ride home right now. He goes, oh, okay, I'll keep the door unlocked for you. That was the end of the conversation. So at this point, you will already know that I am highly upset. So now I have to wait out here for, let's see, I got off at 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to wait 6 hours outside until the bus comes. So I just walked around my area. I went to Walmart open 24/7. Well, it used to be. Walmart was open 24/7. Went to Walmart, got some juice, start walking, and then I'm walking, like, let's say I'm walking this way. There's like this hill, I call it like an overpass. There's cars that go under it. I don't know. It's like that. I go over the overpass, and then I'm walking downhill. So I'm walking downhill, and then in my not even my peripheral, down the street on the side, there's a neighborhood where you can exit the neighborhood, and I saw a car just sit there, and I'm like, all right, it's not gonna register because if you live in that neighborhood, of course, and you're trying to leave the neighborhood, of course your car's gonna be there, and then you're gonna leave out. But they didn't do that. The car just sat there, and then they got out the car. So when it got out the car, it still didn't pay me no attention. I don't know what was going on. And then they crossed the street with the car still sitting on the other side of the street. So then now my nigga senses is like semi-tingling, but not really, because I don't know if their car just ran out of gas and they're trying to go to the gas station. I don't know. When I was walking, he was crossing the street. This is me. I'm walking like this, and he's crossing the street. So he crossed the street. So now we met up. We met up with each other now. So now we're here at the gate. He's like, "Hey, yo, run your pockets." I didn't hear what he said because I'm bumping Wayne. All I heard was, "Here I go." What? He's like, "Hey, bro. Come on, bro. Run your pockets, bro. Run your pockets." So I'm like, I ain't got nothing for you, shawty. Don't do that. In real life, I was already mad because I had to wait 6 hours outside. So I didn't care what I said, because this is me. I'm not saying you should think like this. Don't think like this. But this is what I was thinking. If the person that I live with couldn't take me home, didn't want to pick me up, obviously I don't think that they cared about my life. So if you don't care about my life and something happens to me, you are then responsible for that happening, because once the police checks my ID and sees my address, goes to that address, and then speaks with you, you're going to have to explain why you couldn't pick me up. So my death would be on your head. You feel me? That's what I thought. Do not think like that, people, because people do not think the way that you need them to think. And my life, I gambled it. I did, because I wanted somebody to feel it. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't know how anybody would feel because I'd be dead. So shout out to the man that didn't shoot me. You the real MVP, homie. Continuing with the story. So he tells me to run my pocket. I was like, I ain't got it, shawty. I'm talking reckless. I'm looking around while I'm talking, and I'm in my mind, I'm like, yo, are we really the only people out here? Like, there's no cars, there's nobody else on the other side of the road. You know, that's crazy. And then I looked further across my shoulder, and I seen this other white guy. Did I mention they're white? They're white. Then I noticed this other white guy. Now, this white guy, I'm thinking he's coming to my rescue. Like, hey man, leave this man alone. He's a big white guy. Not like a threat, but he's just taller than me. You know? And I'm thinking this white guy's gonna do something about it. I look at the white guy looks at me, then looks around. I think this white guy's lookout. When I noticed what his position was, because now that I think about it, I did see him in the car before with the guy that's trying to rob me. And I'm like, oh, okay, so y'all planned this out. I planned it out. All right, I got you. So I looked back at the dude and I told him again. So the guy, I think he was nervous or something. He was just like, bro, run your pocket. And then I'm like, bro, no, I ain't got it. So then he goes for his waist. He doesn't pull it out, but he shows like the imprint. Everything happened so quickly, y'all. So that me talking to him, me looking over my shoulder, seeing the other white guy, and then me noticing this is the same white guy that was in the car with the first dude that's trying to rob me, all this happened within a second. At that moment, he says, run your pockets again, but then he doesn't show the gun, but he just shows the imprint. So who knows if it was real or if it was not real. To me, it's real because that's a bold move to do. I think because I had glasses at that point too. I had glasses then. You know, I need to get some muscles because I'm tired of this nigga trying me out here. I thought the tattoos would have did something, but I guess I just look like just a nerd with tattoos. Nah, bitch, but I bet if I had some muscles, you wouldn't have ran up on me like that. Because two of them do not look like scary people at all. They don't look like they fight crime, or they don't look like they commit crime. They look like Jehovah people, Jehovah Witness. And these are the people that's trying to run down on me. Oh, I'm insulted now. When he shows the print, that is when I told him, I seen the print, I was like, oh, you gonna have to do what you gonna have to do, shawty, because I ain't got it. And he was just like, bruh, come on, bruh. And I was like, bruh, you gonna have to do what you gonna have to do, my nigga, because I ain't got the money, bruh. If you gonna do it, do it. If you ain't gonna do it, let me go. And he was like, all right, bruh, I'm gonna give you a G-Pass. Soon as he said I'm gonna give you a G-Pass, I was like, well, all right there, shawty, I'm gonna holler at you. And then I just walked. Like, I didn't walk back, I walked past him. I didn't look back. And then the crazy thing is, I had like 2 more hours to wait outside. So of course, when I got home, I was mad. I was so mad. Just cause like, now I made it home, so now I can go ahead and like invent now. You feel me? But yo, oh my God, dog. Because that could have been it. The only person that I thought in my mind was my roommate, my nigga, my friend, my friend family. You know what I'm saying? You and whoever else in that damn house that I live with would have to deal with that because y'all got cars, y'all are home. You feel me? But again, if it's just regular people, you know, they don't owe you nothing. But if you call them family and they are family, you are a family for a reason. This is what families do. And again, like I'm said like maybe 10 times in this video, people do not think the same way you think. You know what I'm saying? You have to verbally say it. It does not make them a bad person. They just don't get it. Things just do not register to those kind of people. You know, they are not bad people. My family friend, we good now. But when it comes to the situation, I'm not gonna holler at you. You know what I'm saying? But that's the end of my video. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Y'all.